All right, hey, good morning there, golf fans, friends, viewers. Welcome to the channel and the live stream. All you vast and glorious denizens of these here interwebs. Welcome to the channel here for our daily bit of golf in the morning. Heading out today to our amateur club, and we're going to be hitting the Wednesday LiDAR course here. Luckily, I'm finding enough of those to populate our Wednesday midweek round. I'm sure there'll be more coming, and I've covered this before. This is a great new thing that PC guys are designing with. Should make the idea of authentic recreations, real course recreations, RCRs, more of a reality in this here golf club 2019 game and beyond. My only worry and reservation on that is I hope that the guys that use it are the guys that will already have some talent with golf course design. Um, the very last thing I would want to see is a new course called Augusta National with LiDAR in the title of it in parentheses or something like that, and you get all excited and you go out there and it's just not. You know what I mean? There's other actually Augusta courses out there, and I think we all pretty much know that the Magnolia courses are the recreation of Augusta we need. If that same guy, was getting into, LiDAR work in conjunction with, Google Earth maps and stuff like that for overlay and information, and he took his Magnolia course and, did a LiDAR renovation on it. I'd be over the moon happy with that, but anything short of that would not be a good thing. Anyway, I digress. So we're heading out to the amateur club. Yesterday we played this Aegean course here. I managed to shoot even par. Marco got out there, knocked out a -9. Okay. I mean, this course was tough as nails, man, but I enjoyed it. It was a really attractive course. I was happy to shoot even par. I led the over par crowd, as it were, and happy to be in my place. Charlie 1 under, Wayne 2 under, Marco 9 under. He was like three laps up here with a 64. Okay, but he was one of the first guys out. I'm glad a few of the other guys came around there, took a shot at it. Really cool course. I mean, tough as nails, but definitely a cool course. Now, what we have here today. Well, I always like to show you the schedule here. I got some other stuff here to put up for next Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the PGA's Quail Hollow next week for the big tournament, as will we. So I'll be setting that up, I guess, in the next few days. There is a good version of Quail Hollow out there by Aces Are Wild. One of the regular designers I've had on my friends list since the first game, who does some, pretty damn nice work. So, and I went out, actually played the front nine on that this morning, just to work out the kinks here. So I'm not taking my first swing. So, I know it'll be okay. He's got, just for casual play, he's got some camera towers and stuff out there. So I know that once we set this up for a tournament situation, we'll have some people and spectators out there. So we'll look forward to that next weekend. However, this weekend, the bad news is there is not a good version of TPC Louisiana here in the game to use. So, sometimes, every once in a while, I got I mean, there is stuff out there called TPC Louisiana, and you know something? It ain't. Just like I was just talking to you before about, somebody, whipping up a course called Augusta Golf Club or Augusta National Golf Course Golf Club LiDAR, and it's a total knot. That's what I'm afraid of, and that's pretty much what this TPC Louisiana versions. I found two of them, and neither one of them were worth playing for 4 rounds. Neither one of them were even a little reminiscent of Tiger Woods games, I guess 12 and 13, I think that course was introduced on there. So, yeah, harkening back, yeah, quite a few years now. But, yeah, anybody played the Tiger series. I was playing um, from Tiger 7 pretty much onward, until it was done on 3 different consoles. I was swinging a Wiimote for a few years, and I tried swinging with nothing on a Connect for 1 year, and then I was swinging a Move, for another year, year and a half. So, I was totally into the whole motion control thing, and it's kind of tough. Kind of unfortunate that didn't catch on. There's a couple of sports games, sports endeavors out here that would really lend themselves to motion controls. I mean, readily if they were done right, and golf being one of them. You know, darts, bowling, tennis. A few games there that would really lend themselves both to motion control and even to VR. To a point. So, but unfortunately, it kind of died, and unfortunately, guys better, these studios better get their act together with the virtual reality stuff too. It's all very cool. I'd really like to do it. I'd really like to be watching like Netflix on my PS4 with the PSVR, even though I know the resolution isn't going to be quite there, and even though I know, you're going to be tied down to cables. They got to come out with a second generation there that keeps wiring to a minimum. They really, really do. Okay, anyway, I digress. We're going to head out. So, we'll be playing our weekly 4 round big tournament at Emerald Lake. Looks like an attractive, well done course. It's just going to have to stand in. There's no big tie into Louisiana or the South or the Bayou or Bourbon Street or New Orleans or anything. It's just I just called it the Bourbon Street 10K because it needed a name. Anyway, so today we are going to head out and play the Top Cat Tangle at the Zero Top Cat, the LiDAR course that it's listed as. I did not play it. I am going solely on the appearance of the thumbnail and hoping that I didn't make a mistake here today. But it's only 1 round. All right, it's costing us $9.90 to play. 90 is taxed and goes into somebody's pocket somewhere, somehow, at some point. 450 goes into the prize. 450 stays with the club for ongoing activities. As you can see, we got 150 or so thousand coins in the bank here. I continue to get donations in from guys that are playing and winning. Okay, so what we have here today is a par 70 18-hole course, 6,700 yards, playing a little on the short side, firm, fairways and greens, medium fast on putting. Step meter is going to be up there, probably 163, something like that, maybe 170. We'll just see. Okay, the course options are we have 4. It's a short course. Okay, it's under 5,000 yards from the gold tees there to the kids tees, the ladies tees, whatever you want to call them. Only approaching 6,500 yards, not even that close from the tips, if you want to call them that. The 3 different pin locations provided. Okay, I'm paid in. Regular type event assists are custom, which tells you I am sorry, nothing. And what this did, guy, is a LiDAR and a LiDAR 1.1, which was put up 1 week ago. Don't know what he did there. Firm, medium, fast, par 70. Firm, medium, fast, par 70. He must have done something with the tees on that. I'm not sure what he did. It's a version 1.1 with 24 plays, But, this version we're playing here had over 200 plays and was rated 4 stars. So, I'm just hoping that it's a nice, enjoyable to-play course that looks good, plays well, and isn't stupid. And that shall do that. Okay, so all right, we got a few guys out here already. We got Charlie, he's even through one. We got Big White, new guy. Okay, one over through one. Marco, one over through nine. Pack Rat, three over through four. Okay, let's see what happens. And as you see, our match rules are, yeah, our custom assists are as everything is off, except for the stuff that's left at any, which is your measurement and where you have it. You can have the distance on the flag stick in the distance, or you can have it in your HUD. Uh, the putt approach camera is any, so if you use it, it's available. I don't know why you wouldn't, or at least have it enabled in case you needed it, in case you had like a really blind shot that you needed to do that, like when you get, somebody puts a lot of foliage or, a big mountain or something right behind the green or something, and, the standard view, you can see, absolutely nothing, you know. So I don't know why you wouldn't have that enabled, even if you don't use it regularly, to have it in case of like an emergency. Anyway, um, so that's that. Okay, so the course conditions here are firm and firm, medium fast. I didn't really change anything there. Time of day, and I left everything else. I think I just left this course totally as designed because it's a single round. This is a multi-round affair of some sort. I would definitely mix up things like the time of day, weather, firmnesses, speeds. Yeah, I would definitely, add some variety. All right, so we are playing from the black tees to the number one flags, and off we go. And again, if you're paying attention, this course, even from the tips, is on the short side. So, I don't know. We might not be taking a lot of drivers here, but then again, there might be a lot of trouble everywhere.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the Gulf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. This next event is one round only, so every single shot counts here, folks. Let's get down there now and see what happens.
All right, well, first of all, I don't know. You like to see a little more eye candy from the first tee, but, the elevations definitely look good here. I am so far not totally impressed with the uh, landscaping on the cart paths. All right, let's take a look here, look around here, see what else we got going on here. Do we have a clubhouse? Yeah, I don't know. Things are a little not real impressed with the cart paths. That's what worries me about the LiDAR. The course itself could be absolutely on target, and yet everything else is undone, undeveloped, left to chance, or just totally just throw a clubhouse out there with no parking or structure or anything. That's what worries me about guys creating these courses and throwing the LiDAR name in the title. All right, so anyway, for a short course, we are starting off with a big boy par 5 here for sure.
And with that, I declare this event has begun. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, well, it needed to be out to the right of that fairway there because the way everything seemed like it was going to kick down to the right if you weren't careful and didn't get it out there far enough. All right. Oh, did I get around on that too much or not? Nope, just enough. All right. We're on the green and 2, but we are going to be putting from another zip code, unfortunately.
Work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Yeah, it's 40. That's 50 feet, and yeah, 50 feet and up a foot. Yeah, 163 on the green speeds. Putting blind in the shadows here. I'm not even sure where the hole is at this point.
And about 14 feet away here.
So I'm not crazy about shadows in general, you know, strong shadows. Did not hit that hard enough.
And
I'm not feeling the
for the
green
par.
speed yet. I'm definitely not feeling the green speeds here yet.
And that putt will
We'll
drop.
take a par and move on here. I
And
hope that's the worst
starting
of
the
our
round
mistakes.
off with a par.
Okay, Charlie has got himself to 1 under here through 2. I'm assuming he had a bird here on this first hole. We shall see. Marco's only even par through 10. He has been challenged. Pack rat 15 plus 5 through 5. Playing bogey golf here for the day so far. What do we got here coming up? We have a par 3 that's going to be 146 yards.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Not totally impressed with this little stand of tall, skinny pines out here, which is basically the same tree duplicated 4 times in close proximity. Kind of takes out the things, but especially when you know you can actually resize those things and even, you know, do that something a little bit different with it. Alright, what I am going to try to do is take the 136 club here, the pitching wedge at this. Try to go straight at the damn hole. Okay. Right club, I think.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Ooh, and that
Oh, I
was
slammed
very,
it.
very
Damn it, I
close.
slammed it. I didn't have to slam it. I had a good line on that too. Did not need to be slammed up 1 inch up the hill. Oh, come on. Oh, really? You gonna stop any time today?
And about 10 feet to go here.
Now I do have to hit it with some authority and confidence. Oh, wow. Okay. That would have been a good first putt.
And this one's for
And
the
we've done
bogey.
screwed it up now. Okay.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Par threes usually
And
find a way to screw
unfortunately,
me
he's going
up.
to move down in the standings after that one.
Stroke index. Yeah, way too new for a stroke index. But I'm sure it was up there.
And now let's move to the third hole.
Don't actually know. I mean, if it's a LiDAR, I mean, if it's light, if it says LiDAR, it's supposed to be a real course. So I'm assuming this is, yeah, a treatment of a real course.
And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And about 130 yards to the pin. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And he's probably going to like that.
I got to get my act. If I'm going to make good shots into the green, I got to find a way to make good putts here somehow. Come on around. Come on. Come on. All right. Took it out too far, but okay. Had the speed right. Okay. Had the speed right. It's fine. Never complain about pars.
1 over for the day.
I mean, unless you missed a 2-inch birdie putt, you don't complain about pars. Okay, 382 yards or so here, par 4. 16 on the preliminary stroke index, which you got a lot of fairway here. You got a lot of fairway up to about 245 yards, which you don't really need.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yeah, that didn't need driver. Didn't need driver to find happiness. Center fairway happiness, yeah.
From about 120 yards.
And look at my 122 here. Okay.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
Yeah, let's see here. 3 inches down here. Oh, that did not. Okay. How did it turn back at all?
Away.
I just had to be careful with that 3 inches down on a 163 green speed. You know, just had to be a little cautious with that.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Ew. Hammered it.
About 3 feet away.
Hammered it. Honest. In the last few weeks, I don't know, somehow
and after that,
I've lost my touch
down and into
with the green speed. I don't know what happened.
And teeing off on this par 4.
In general, my play is improving, and then I got that just kind of. The one thing I had some confidence in is, putting pace, whether I could aim them or not. 9 out of 10 putts are not some wacky up or downhill a foot. Wow, you could have just, you could have jumped up just a few more inches there, buddy. Come on. Ugh. I think I'll be
And I
putting
think he will
downhill
be
off the
pleased
fringe.
with that.
I know that's downhill. I know that's big time downhill. Even though it says it's level, I don't believe it.
Ooh, and it just misses.
I will be happy with that.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in
All
third
right,
place on the
Charlie's got
leaderboard.
himself to 2 under through 6 now. Markov got himself back to 1 under through 14. All right, well, I'm not going to feel bad. It's like nobody's like burning this
And
place down
teeing
to the
off on this
ground,
next
but
hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
all right, what do we got to do here? 140.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Not enough. I don't know. I guess it was enough.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
This should have an
And
uphill
about
putt,
13
or
feet
at least
away
level.
here.
It says level. Looks a little uphill to me, but okay. Go in the hole. Thank you.
And that one will drop for
I got one
birdie.
of them strokes back.
And after that one, holding steady here in third
Got one of my
place on the
strokes back.
leaderboard.
All right.
And now setting up for this par
Five.
5.
Okay. Okay. It's about like a par 5 length you kind of expect. I don't know, for a short course here.
Well, so far so good for this one. From 240
There wasn't a
yards
whole lot
out.
of drama in that tee shot, to be honest.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I
Didn't
don't know
have
if
enough club on that one.
that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I mean, it could have been 3 feet further on or 3 feet shorter, but that's what I wanted, John. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted.
I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie.
Find the back of the hole and move on. Okay, got myself back to even.
And that hole will bring him down to even par.
Got myself back to even
And
par.
next up is a par 4, folks.
Okay, 439. All right, well, we got some bunker drama here in the middle of everything, but shouldn't be a big deal when the
And I think he's going to like that. And from 135 away. And this one's heading towards the green.
sit ish. Okay. Okay.
Setting up about 12 feet away.
Says it's uphill, so why does it look like it's downhill?
And for the par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
All right, well, I am
And is
back to
currently
even par
tied for
here
second
through
place on the leaderboard.
8 holes. Marco's even through 17. Surprised he didn't eat this up a little bit. Pack Rat 6 over through 12. Big White 7 over through 9. Charlie is 3 under through 12. Right.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Oh, Charlie stole the birdie. And the train, it won't stop going over to slow down. Again, the trees, you know, the repeating same thing. He could have resized them a little bit. He could have made them more, I don't know. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody just think that that looks good. And believe me when I tell you, it does not. Does not even come close to looking good.
And just absolutely pounded this drive.
Hey, hello, viewer. Good morning. You probably popped in like 15 seconds ago, but good morning. How you doing? Welcome to my morning round here. This is the Amateur Club, and this is the Wednesday LiDAR course that I'm trying to feature here for the club. That needed 100% power, not 95, unfortunately, like but okay.
This putt is for birdie.
Oh, because it's a foot uphill. Okay. Well, that explains a lot, too. Okay. A little bit more
And
slope and
5 feet to
brake
go
going
now.
on there than I was picking up. I was more worried about the speed, I guess. I was a little bit more worried about the speed than I was about anything else. Oh,
And finishing the
wow.
hole with a solid par.
Wow, I thought I pushed that out too far. Okay, I'll take a
And after
par.
that hole, staying right
I will
there in
accept that
second
par
place.
gladly. Okay, Marco, even through 18, even par round. Okay.
And now
I'm really
setting up
surprised he
for
didn't
the
light this
next
place up
par 4
like
hole.
a damn bonfire or something. All right, hole number 10, 400 yards or so, par 4. Says 5 on the stroke index. I am not clearly seeing why. Well, stroke index is on 18 holes. You got to have a number 1, you got to have a number 18, and all 16 in between. Sometimes you got to wonder.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
And got 95% power on that, but that's okay. 100% power probably would have put me in that there fairway trap. So okay.
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
You want to call it a bunker? Call it a bunker. It's fine with me.
And he'll be happy with that. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Come on, turn in, turn in.
Ooh, a little close.
Ooh, yeah,
Just didn't go.
despicable. Oh, oh, I missed it low.
And this one's for par.
Seemed like it was barely getting there, and then all of a sudden it's a knee knocker here to save the par.
Ooh,
Oh, what the
unfortunate.
hell? Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
this one for bogey.
Oh, okay.
And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard.
The best players are not lighting this place up here,
And
so I'm going
moving
to forgive
down
myself
into
that
third
bogey.
place on the leaderboard after that one.
Okay, Marco finished up even par. Okay.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Unless Wayne comes in later and like totally, slaps this place around there. So Charlie's going to be leader in the clubhouse. All right, 523. Wow, for a short course here, man. This is a long damn par. This is a big boy par 4 for a short course, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 225 to go.
Come around. Come around. And I got a little squirrely with the swing there off, yeah. But that's
No,
all
I
right.
don't think they meant to
It's
do
okay.
that on the approach.
And it's all right.
And I am pretty sure the wind had something to do with that. this
No
putt to save
sidewind
par.
than I've anticipated on here. All right, at least we got an uphill putt. Wow. All right. Ah, wow.
Ooh, and that was very close.
Wow.
It just didn't drop.
Wow.
And this
All right.
for the bogey.
I definitely underestimated the amount of break there. Wow. Okay. Move on.
And after that one, +2 for the day. And that means he's in third place on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
Well, it's happened on the front nine too. There, you know, got myself to like 2 over, and then and got it back. I'm gonna try not to do anything
And
stupid
it's
here.
looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Trying to do anything stupid here.
And about 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here.
I went
I think
slow
this
on it.
shot
Damn it.
might be a bit long.
I got the length there, but it went off to the right. Holy crap! Really? No. Oh, come on. No.
Well, the approach did find the green, but a long distance putt ahead.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
And about 9 feet away here.
Interesting.
This
Would have been a
putt's
good
about a
first putt.
2-footer.
If I'd been close enough to make that a first putt, that would have been a good first putt.
In
For these
third
complicated
place
greens.
on the
Yeah,
leaderboard.
okay. Yeah, this is starting to.
All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Yeah. We're getting in the middle of the back nine here. This is when things are going to toughen up. We have the duplication. Oh, that's the same duplication from the earlier hole. Okay. Doesn't look any better from this angle. Just left big time. There we go.
He's got to be pleased with that. And this one's for birdie. Just missing here.
Okay, all right. Well, I missed it on the right side of the hole. That's okay. So by the end of this round here, I'll have some of these slopes here figured out on these greens.
And after that one, holding steady in third place.
Holding steady. Station keeping.
And setting up now on the 14th.
All right, 377. Yeah, we go from a 523-yard par 4 to a 377 within a couple of holes. All right. I mean, lengthwise, overall, this course is definitely all over the place.
I think he's going to like that. And nothing wrong with that shot. This one's about 10 feet away. For the birdie.
There we go. He got me a little
and after that one,
achievement bullshit on that one. Okay, all right, so Charlie got himself to 4 under for the round. Good for him.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Hole number 15, 199, almost 200 yards here on a par 3. These are pretty firm, so what do we need to do here? 199. All right, we're going to call it 200. 188. We're going to take a 183 club at this.
And looks like a 6-iron.
All in all, I guess that was the right club.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy ped.
Okay. I'll take a one-handed golf clap for that putt.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Okay, 465-yard par 4. See, I've been talking about this earlier, not so much today, but the LiDAR is really good if you're doing a legit, real course for that kind of stuff. But in between, everything like in between the holes, the infrastructure, the clubhouse, the roads, the carts, all that stuff is still on the designer having some skill, some artistic skill, just the same as all these guys that have made like Arctic Fury's courses here. He's got a total eye for, the eye impact, not just the quality of the courses themselves. I mean, Arctic Fury's courses I find very complicated, but very playable at the same time. And then everything else he does around it, it makes it like a whole living, breathing world, you know? That should be dead hard,
It's
dead
looking
center
like
in the
it's heading
fairway, just
into the
fine.
fairway.
Fast, fast, and straight is always good.
Okay, about 140 yards to go. Going with a pitching wedge here.
I didn't do something right there. I'm actually gonna totally get away with it, but something I didn't do right there. Holy crap! Okay, that went from bad to almost like really, really good to like as bad as it
And
was when it
that
was
shot will be
20 feet
on the
on the other side of
green
the hole.
with a fair amount of distance to make up to get
Yeah,
that
this was
next putt in the hole.
one complicated bit of business, that's for sure. Yeah, okay.
This one's
That
about
might have
2
been a
feet
smart play
from the
there.
cup.
I thought if I missed that way low, I mean, I think things would have went really, really, really badly here if I had missed that low.
And currently sitting at +2 for the day.
Okay, two more
And that
holes to
means
go.
third place for him on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
184 on a par 3. Okay. And we're being patient and watching the flyover. We see we don't want to be, we got to be up. We got to be landing this like 20 feet. It's 195, it's 190, 180. What am I doing here? There we go, 180. And we don't want 183, so we want like 180.
And here's the 6-iron.
Oh, I put the rat tail on it.
He's
Damn it.
overcompensated here. He's flying
Yeah, I
green,
put
I
the
think.
rat tail. I rat tailed it. All right, it's in the grass.
And not the best approach shot.
It's in the grass on an
Just too
uphill as
much club.
opposed to in the bunker on a downhill. Okay. I got away with that too. Okay, that could have been worse.
And this putt is
Pretty much had the
needed
right
to
idea
save
on there.
par.
Just a little, couple of horsepower less there on that big old SS396. Big block there. Might have landed that a little bit closer, but it's okay.
And
there we
a
go.
decent putt.
Okay. I forget what that was on the index,
Currently
but
sitting at 2 over for the day.
it's okay. All right. Let's record. Okay, so we got a. What do we got coming up here? We got us a par 4, 405 coming.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here. The final hole. And he's 6 strokes off
Okay,
the lead.
got a bit
Let's see
of
what
a
happens.
marshland here. I mean, this, he saved some really good work here for the last hole. Yeah, with this marshland here and that bridge through it. Okay, it's like he saved really good work for the very end. And not, he really didn't go crazy with the clubhouse or nothing. Which should be enough, to have a really good playable course. Should be enough, but it's not. It just isn't.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Not in this day and age, in this, the state of, video games and graphics, and which are only going to get better. I mean, if you go on YouTube,
About 100
everybody's
yards to
talking
the
about,
pin from
the
here.
next Xbox, the next PlayStation 5, and what's it going to do? What's it going to be? What kind of equipment? We're looking like like a generational, shift. Not just like a evolutionary, improvement to the PS4 or the Pro. We're looking at something more. Be the right club. Come on, come on. I hit you just right. Come on, come on. Land on that. Stick, stick, stick.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. This next putt for a final round score of 71.
Wow, it just went the other way on me, didn't it? Okay. Crap
And
read.
this next
All
putt
right.
for a
All right.
72.
That was a quick
Final round
and
score.
not well read putt. But it happens.
And the par putt will drop.
All right. Just hit it with a little authority and pace, and you're gonna be all right. Okay, so all right, 2 over. You had even on the front, 2 over on the back, 10, 11, 12. Kind of were my undoing with the only one birdie there to counterbalance it. So yeah, I would say I lost it early on in the back 9 here. All right. Milk is spilt. All I can do is mop it up. Okay, we are, I don't know. I'll warn people away from this, I guess, a little bit. I don't think it was that well put together. Not to be called LiDAR. And just as we prepare to exit, tomorrow will be the first round of the Bourbon Street 10K Open at Emerald Lake Golf Club. Again, only because there is not a good version of the TPC Louisiana course in the game for the what is that? Historic Classic. Yeah, there is not a good course in here to actually, use TPC Louisiana for our version of the Historic Classic. So we'll use the Emerald Lake Golf Club. It looks like a winner. Okay, so that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I shall be back more. I have round 2 to do here at Bethpage for the TrueSim Open. I'm just not up to doing 4 rounds of purgatory. But that's a great course. I would like to get involved here in the TGC Tours True Sim. I don't know, just don't really have the time. I just don't have the time and other things I want to do. Master Kiss is Bethpage. Not really looking to play that. What do we got at the 9-holer today? Freeman's Glen. All right, maybe we'll go out and throw something at this. Okay. I played this 9-hole. I did play this 9-holer yesterday. I forget what I did. The Derby Star. Yeah, I played this yesterday, right? Yeah, I shot 2 under par here yesterday. Okay. All right, not totally embarrassed by that. Okay. Could have been worse. All right. All right. It was all right. It was fun, I guess. Okay. Absolutely no reason to rate that course. I'm not going to rate 9-hole courses, especially ones that are, I don't know, more novelty than actual golf. I didn't buy this game or play this game, to play novelty courses all the time. Yeah, I'll spend my time searching out courses for my club, worrying about what the PGA is doing, trying to match up, trying to find these LiDAR courses, trying to find all these, some of the great courses out there, trying to avoid, the crap, you know. Anyway, so today's event is this Freeman's Glen Beta 9. All right, it's a beta. All right, let's see what this course is about. Will we spend our money? I'm going to play it, but I want to see what it's about. It's a TGC member course. Highland Links, Island 9, Victoria Park 9. Apparently somebody that likes to do some 9-holers for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. Okay. All right, so it's a par 36, 9 holes, 3,500 yards. All right, so it's not like a pitch and putt or something like that. It's a half a 9 or a half a 18. All right. Fairways and greens are of a normal firmness. It says 4 tee boxes to 4 pin locations, 555 to play, and the custom assists, which are the same as in my club. Okay. All right, we'll jump in and play as long as we're out here. There's time for other stuff yet. I got out early on the other round. 555 to play. I don't know where the 500 goes. I know the 55 is, I don't know, it goes somewhere. It goes into the shadow realm or something of profit. Where somebody's making money that they don't have to report, I guess. I don't know. Okay, you can see, everything is off, and if it doesn't say it there, it's any, like the approach and putt cam, and how you figure your distances. America, we use yards. In Britain, or in Europe, they use meters. All right, normal, medium, default. All right, so it looks like this was put up and pretty much left alone to what the designer published up, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think everything should have some value put on it, and especially if maybe not a big deal on these single round things that we do, but if you're going to do a multi-round there, I think it's important that just about every one of those conditions should be addressed and adapted for variety or change, or if you're going to make a rainy day, you should soften everything up. If it's going to be a hot sunny afternoon round, in the afternoon or even late in the day, let things firm up. That's my feeling. I've watched a lot of PGA golf on TV over the years, And I know how things change from the the early groups on Thursday going out early in the morning, and
Hello, ladies and
that
gentlemen.
final
My name
group
is
not even
John
teeing
McCarthy,
off
and
till
I'm
2
just
o'clock in the
so
afternoon
happy to
on
welcome
Sunday.
you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. This is a single round affair, folks, and so everything depends on today's performance. Let's get down to that first tee, see how this one unfolds.
All right, well, so far so good. Looks like a decent, decent track. Started off a little too conservatively. I think that's going to kick to the left anyway, but okay. Should have taken that more to the middle of the fairway, but it'll be all right.
And I think he will like that. And about 170 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. All right, and he's on the green. And about 11 feet here.
All right, 144 on the green speed. Yeah, that's right in the heart of things. Okay.
Oh, that was very
All right,
close.
it's a miss. All right, it was a miss on the low side.
And this one's
Not
for par.
egregious, but I need to clean that up if I'm gonna do any good here.
Solid putt.
Not egregious for the first hole, but
And
okay.
starting the round off with a par. Not
I
bad.
see Marco's already out there. Charlie, AB 1419 801. Okay. 19, 14, 19, 14, 19, 801. Not quite sure. It's too short to be his Wi-Fi password.
Hole has in store.
Alrighty here, what do we got here? 141 par 3, 2 on the stroke index, but something tells me this is not legit, especially if it's a 9-holer. 141, it's like 136. All right, we're going to play the 136 here. Take a little bit off of it. All right, 140, 136. It's 140, needs to be about 70.
Here's a pitching wedge. And he's got to be happy with that.
Nah, that's going to be like a foot uphill, right? Only 3 inches. Might as well be a foot. Come on, turn in. Okay, all right. Just I missed it on the high side. You miss it on the high side, it had a chance. 100% putts that don't make it to the hole don't go in.
The wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes.
557 par 5. Remember, this is a 9-holer, not an 18. We got fairway traps here, which really, I don't seem to want to come into play. Everything more trapped than bunker here, but okay. Yeah, Yeah, I don't expect those.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
That one's pushing that down a little bit more than I thought it would. Alright, okay, it just rolled into the scrap there. It's not quite bunk, it's like taint, you know? It ain't quite one thing and it ain't quite the other. Alright, I'm thinking we should probably attempt to drop the wedge on this somehow.
That's a nice shot out of the sand, and not a whole lot of work to do for birdie.
Yeah,
Oh
except
my
that
goodness, that was close.
I pulled it a little bit with not squared impact. And that's resulting in yet another par.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. All right, here's the fourth hole.
Okay, alright, we got some water feature going on here. Not particularly well done, all things considered. I think that was a sucker shot there to try to take driver at that. All around.
I think he'll like that. From about 135 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. And about 17 feet to the cup.
Going off. Come on, come on, come on. Help me out.
So close.
Oh. Ah. Ouch. Okay, that could have been somebody. That could have been a contender.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
Yeah.
And he's
Okay.
tied for third place on the
Better than being
leaderboard.
3 or 4 over on a 9-hole course. being halfway through here without without a major snafu. All right, hole 5, 465-yard par 4. What do we got to do here to make something of ourselves? I think if we just play a little bit smart, I think we'd be
Pretty sure this is
okay.
going to land in the fairway here.
I think if we're a little bit smart, don't ask for trouble by being too aggressive or ambitious with this hole. I think we still hit it out there 300 yards with a 2-wood with the
About
wind.
160 yards to the pin here.
And I still think we can take a 148. It's going to go like 158. Yeah, I'm liking this here. We'll just put a little bit of something on it here. 162. There's like 160. 160. We need like 85 yards here.
Going with the 9-iron. And this one's looking pretty good.
Nah, it's going to go long. Nah, I got a little fast with it. Always good. That was a great shot there. Just a little fast with the backswing.
Far away from the hole at this point.
All right, let's start this again. Did not hit that hard enough. Okay, well, that's one I could have been a little more aggressive on, but okay. All right.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the
Alrighty, what do we got here? 523-yard par 5. Hole number 6. Okay, we got some drama to carry here to get to the fairway, but I don't see that being a problem. Not a problem at all.
I think this one's going to find short grass. And about 215 yards away. Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
All in all, I think that was the smart play.
That's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting
All
this
in all,
par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, but we will have to take the birdie.
And this for the birdie.
All right, move on.
And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard.
Okay, well, we got ourselves to...
Well, I think you'll like that one.
Huh. Everybody's looking up to Marco here, as usual.
And let's see what the 7th
No
hole
surprise.
has in store today.
Okay, we got to be careful here. This is number 1 on the preliminary stroke index. I see plenty of opportunity here to not get into trouble, but looks like you want to take that course, but I think... I think I made a good choice there with that club. I think I made a very good choice with that club there to avoid problems.
And I think you'll like that. From 24 feet away.
Rescue shots, you know, get out of trouble shots. I think I did good. I think I did good. Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, that one's
okay.
That's too bad.
All right, I missed it on the right side of the hole.
And this putt's
It had a chance there.
Here.
It had a chance on that side of the hole. Okay.
And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings.
2 more to go here on this course.
The 8th hole.
All right. Be smart.
I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed.
Bunker's okay. Water's a problem.
And now setting up in the beach here.
Nice. Really? Huh. Because my internet quality is down?
And 13 feet to go here.
Oh, I hope that's not the case. Every once in a while, your internet connection, is going to fluctuate a little bit. But, all right. So we are We are on in regulation here. Let's see if we can make something of this putt here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, missed it low. Pulled it a little too. That didn't help. Okay. All right, we got one more hole here to go.
For the par.
Okay, we got one more hole to go.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day, and he's tied for 3rd place.
Okay.
And on to the 9th hole.
Alright, 390 par 4, wind. Not that big a factor as things go. Uh-oh. Okay, this depends on which way that kicks. Yeah, well, I guess not kicking either way is okay. Alrighty here, we got 92, we got 100, so we need 55. Okay.
And I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
I haven't made a really, haven't made an important putt this whole friggin' round. So why I would expect to make one now is kind of beyond me.
And just
Yep.
missing.
Yep.
And this putt's for par.
Alright, it is what it is. 1 under par here for 9 holes. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. I didn't screw up anything really bad. 1 birdie. Managed not to make any bogeys. It'll have to do. Alright, it was okay. I'm not going to rate it, but it was okay. Okay, as far as the schedule, I don't know. It's like today's what, the 24th? Is that the one I just played? Yeah, that's the one I just played. So where are they at tomorrow here? April 25. BD's Hawaii 5. Alright. Actually, this BD guy does some pretty cool work. Alright, we'll have to check this out tomorrow. I see some of his stuff. I see some of his stuff, that he could, I don't know. I mean, he follows his own path. There's some things I wish he would do better, but all in all, he put out some pretty interesting stuff. All right, we should depart that. All right, True Sam. There's nothing there for. I don't think there's first round. No, that's for the team play. I really didn't get involved in that. All right, so like I said, the Masochists are at Bethpage for 2 rounds. I don't know, just don't want to do it. I got to do round 2 here at Bethpage for the TRA US Open. So I will probably come back a little later to do that. Right now, I think I'm going to grab some kind of breakfast and take a little break from this and do some other stuff. All right, all right. That's today's morning golf stream. As always, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. May the teats in the shell be with you and protect you, and we shall be back soon.